You don't have to wait till next time. Have stew made from your dead relatives. And some that are not feeling too well. They made my sofa. In case you missed the sofa joke, we bought a sofa from Rooms to Go recently that a huge sectional. I guess it's not huge for a sectional, but if it's heavy at the very least. It is completely stuffed with bird feathers. I didn't even know they still did that. Like, we didn't know. Like, I'm surprised they could sell it without disclosing it. But I turned to my wife. I was like, well, what if we were vegan or something and we found out that we just bought a sofa that, you know, 10,000 birds were slaughtered for their feathers to make these sofa. And she turned like a robot, like Robert Patrick on the Terminator. She turned and looked at me and she was like, they don't have to die for you to take their feathers.
Starting to feel numb.
Oh my god. It was the funniest thing she's ever said, I think. It was hilarious. It was just so well done. And just the thought of like a vegan person realizing that, well, maybe they just keep them alive and rip all their feathers out once a month. Oh my god. And then the thought of a bunch of naked chickens, you know, it's funny, running around. But no, we did not know it was stuff with feathers originally.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Wow. That's something too that I think is on here they could do is have it just keep getting colder. Maybe not as fast as it does, but, you know, like 1 degree a month or something, you know? Oh, whoa. I just got all jiggy with it. Show me the way, Will Smith. Did I just name my lantern? Because I think I just named my lantern. Should I name it Mylanta? It's Mylanta. Wow, that light bloom looks bad in here too. You're about to get retired as well. What's going on with that? Oh, you can go down the other side. I didn't think you could. Not bad. I'm not following my own rules. I wonder if anybody else walks sideways with their lantern like this because it annoys them. Like, let me hold it higher, let me hold it lower, but now I understand why people hold it away from them. You see on horror movies, it'd be like holding it like way out. That's why you can't see a damn thing. Maybe it is realistic. It's annoying. Oh, here's another historical fact for you. Is that the term red light district, you know, meaning where all the prostitutes live, beside town where they all live or whatever, got its name from like the Old West or whatever. Probably a little bit before that, Victorian age. I think it started probably in London. But the trains would have red lanterns on them to guide them and stuff like that, like stoplights, like in the caboose and stuff like that. And then when the train would stop in town, the conductors and stuff like that, because usually it was nighttime, would use the lanterns to go through the city. And then they would go to the brothels, and then the red lanterns would be in all the windows of the brothels and stuff. You'd see the red lights from where the people from the train stopped. And supposedly where that came from. There you go. But basically the red lanterns were like brake lights on the train. I don't think I've shared that fun fact yet. At least not in a while. Oh! I don't have any carrots or potatoes, I don't think. I think I ate all of them. In a fit of desperation. That rabbit stew? I can leave them to rabbit stew. They don't have any celery. You guys want some celery? Feel like being generous. I can't make it look pretty. I'm just going to have to put it down there. Daryl! This is not Larry, because it's not a cave. Larry lives in a cave. But there's a rabbit here, and on the way to the airfield this time, he had a girlfriend. Normally, I've always just seen this one alone, and so normally I just leave him be. Oh, there he is. Hey! I can hear him. Brought you some celery. Show the missus, get fat and happy. Like really fat. Yeah, but we're etching up on day 300 here on the program. I feel like playing it safe for a while. Like I might go and just sit somewhere and fish for 25 days, get that trophy, and just speed time it for you guys. I won't make you sit through all that unless I'm saying something extremely entertaining. This is not on the mapped stuff, I don't think. I don't think we have to map this. I still got this lantern running. All the Loper people watching me are probably losing their minds. I don't know, probably not. Like, oil's like one of the few things in an interloper you really don't have to worry about a whole lot. Because you're usually eating a bunch of fish anyway, so. Thought you had to duck to get under that. It was nice not having to. Seeing if any of that was coal. Coal is another thing you really don't have to worry about as long as you're somewhat close to a coal mine. Like as long as you go through one every once in a while, the coal respawns. Really on Interloper, if you can make it to like day 10, like if you can make it to where you have a hatchet, a knife, and some arrows, you're good. We left something up here. I think it was jackets. Oh, there's a cave here though. Let's hop in this cave and warm up for a second. How are we doing? We can do it on the other side. Oh, wait. Well, let me look at the loot. We already walked all the way over here and everything. Yeah, just a couple of jackets. Actually.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
Oh,
here.
gloves for my store. Can't be leaving the gloves. That's inventory right there, folks. That's just money on the table. So I get my isotoner store running. We're gonna put them out here because I'll see them more. I'm more likely to see them here. Like on the way back if I need cloth. Yeah, supposedly I think you can come up this way too, but I've never really had any luck with it. Supposedly you can go over it that way too, but I always end up breaking 16 ankles and I only have 2, so it just annoys me. What? Huh? Okay, I was like, I knew we got the phone. What?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
How did we leave stuff laying in here? 2 things. Like, I know we came in here, got a flashlight. But just because we didn't care about them, I guess? I don't know. That doesn't sound like us. Doesn't sound like us at all. Nah, I feel bad for you. If I could shoot through these beams, I'd do it. Yeah, so I'm heading back to town, mainly because before I had the debacle yesterday, I logged on last night and was all like, well, we're going back to town, folks, because I want to park this for a while and I want to be responsible and go someplace where when I log back in, I'll know where I am and what I'm doing and where my stuff's at and have whatever gear I want. And I won't be a culture shock wherever I am, you know? Because that's the worst, especially if like you're in the middle of nature somewhere and you haven't played for like, 30 real days or something. You're like, where am I? No idea where I am, why I came here, what I'm doing, what I need, what I don't need. That torch is a good one. Oh, we do need to sleep. There wasn't a bed back there in that place, though. How are we doing on time? How are we doing out here? Okay, it is colder out here than in here. I was gonna try to shut the door. Okay, let's sleep for like 2 hours. If I was the developers too, I would put a thing that you turn your lantern off before you go to sleep, like if I was still holding it and it was on, to show the character turn it off and then go to sleep. Like, don't mess over the player like that. Dumb. Be kind to your players. Oh yeah, I'm way over. I'll get up here. Once I get outside, I'll drop this stuff so that it doesn't drag me down. Yeah, I've already looked over there. I don't think you can go down that right side. See, I wish you could saw open these things and stuff. Like, I wish you could open these. Especially the ones you can see in the crack and you can see the space in there. That's so irritating. Or use the bolt cutters on them. And they have bolt cutters in the game. Use them. And they weigh like 3 or 4 pounds. If you're going to carry those around the world, yeah, dude. Have it be like the next level of pry bar. Because like at this point, pry bars to me are basically useless. I'm almost to the point where I'm going to stop carrying one. I might need them at Sundered Pass and probably Blackrock still. I think there's some cars there I still haven't searched. But we are getting to the point where there's nothing like that left for us. Coastal Highway... I think we've been down most of the highway part of it.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, let's leave. Well, it's almost night. We're kind of close to the rail yard. We're not going across the keg like this. It's snowing and it's almost dark. No. That is a negatory, good buddy. We are not doing that. May as well just jump off this bridge. Died way too much on the keg. Way too much. I'm telling you, it has to be at least 50% of my deaths total have to be on the Forlorn Muskeg. Like 50%. Easy. Like I'm not even playing. It's got to be that much. Especially at low level. That fog is just deadly, just absolutely deadly. You'll be out there at the hunter's blind or doing something out on the ice, getting the cover. Oh, just go out there and grab those cattails real quick. And the fog will roll in and you won't be able to see how to get back. And you're freezing and you're starving and there's wolves everywhere coming out there to chew you up. Bad news. Oh, we got food up there too. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should have left that. I didn't think about that. That was more valuable right there because there's no wolves you got to fight to get to it. Down there, we're going to have to fight a bunch of wolves, and I'm not carrying 50 pounds of raw meat or meat cooked or otherwise up here, you know. And these pry bars and stuff, I'm perfectly happy leaving with here at the train yard. I come here enough to have that be a thing. What? Was that two different wolves? I feel like that was two different wolves. It is. You can smell me a little bit. You can smell that stuff, even if it's just a little bit. He was not acting normal at all. Damn it. That was a complete and total waste right there. Okay, let's get those shells and get out of here. And my soup. Damn it. Things are everywhere. Yeah, see him turn around? Oh, wow. Wow, was that 4? I think the flag is, I thought was 4. Number 4. Nope, there's 4. How about it, boys and girls? You want to fight for your meals? Come on. Got him. Okay, we got 2 out of 4. We gotta Bill Hickok these other ones. Come on, man. Come on. Yep, I got you. That'll do, pig. You're a brave lad. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's a lot of wolves. That's 6. 4 in the yard and 2 on the road. Apparently I haven't been here in a while. Should have told them I was coming. There is something hanging on the side of this locker. I don't know that I've ever noticed that. Oh, it's a clipboard. That's cool. I can't believe there's a book sitting on this bed for like 200 days and you guys didn't tell me. Freaking ridiculous. Got you in the butt. Oh, ruined. Hmm. I don't want to forget about that stupid thing. Give him a minute. We still got plenty of daylight. Let's see if we get another wanderer. Oh, guess I could try this window. They like walking past this window. Oh, there he is. Don't know about that second one. But don't know about that. I'm gonna shoot him on the way in or shoot him on the way out. Wonder if that bear's still dead. Probably not. I think that was a long time ago. Like, I don't think it was even on the way here. That was like 100 days ago or something. Come on, man. I wonder if they howl if they're wounded. I don't think they do. I think they only howl if they're fine. Because you gotta stop running around like an idiot. Okay. $274 wolves killed. 238 wolves. We're getting up on a wolf a day here. We're doing pretty good. 238. Let's go inside and do something productive.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, let's drop the gloves and the coat and whatever else other junk I got. There's not a lot of cloth on this map anyway. A hat is less important. Those earmuffs are kind of rare. Anytime you ruin a pair of those, it's heart-wrenching. So you can go on a whole run and not find those. I think I have 2 or 3 of them. But you're not always that lucky. But now they're 100%. They'll be here for a long time. Good. Probably to the end of the game. They'll be fine. They don't lose a point a day or anything like that. It's... I've never really paid attention. Maybe they do lose a point a day, because when I was trying to get that trophy, it was going down fast, but... I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. I've always liked more random elements and stuff like that. That's a pretty good amount of cooking stuff. I think we're just going to leave that. My boots are starting to get kind of taxed. Let's see if we got stuff here to fix them. We might have had it back there. I don't know. Got another blizzard. Not sure if this counts as indoors or outdoors. It probably counts as indoors. I know the Mountaineer's Hut or whatever, you can get cabin fever in that, and it's kind of exposed to elements like this. I mean, I assume this is the same way. Then maybe I get points for being out in a blizzard. Ha! That sounded like a whole bunch of them. That didn't sound like just one. Oh my god, that sounded like 8 of them just dropped dead. That was awesome. That one right there. That was absolutely awesome. That sounded like 8 of them just all dropped dead at once. I love that. Gotta make that my ringtone or something. You should have left me alone. We were at 238. We can check now. Those 2 wolves died. Bears killed 10. I don't remember all the bears I killed. I know I got the 2 at Black Rock, the one inside the gate, and the one that killed Absbro. And then I killed the one that ate in Neebs' pants at Milton, I think. And then I think I did one at Trapper's Cabin. And then I did one at the cannery worker's house. Yeah, so I remember some of them. Some of them I don't. Oh, I killed the one back here. Killed the one in the back of the map back here. Oh yeah, I don't remember killing that many. I haven't done any moose yet though, right? I don't remember eating any moose. Maybe we gotta do that. Maybe we gotta get us some moose. I like moose though. Like, I think that's why I don't really seek out. Yeah, I killed one somewhere. I don't really know if I remember that. You are absolutely going to do that to us. You're going to do that to us. All that's uncooked. Yeah, so even though that soup doesn't make me super stinky, they can at least smell it a little bit. Okay, well we're gonna have to do something today. Let's go back inside, it's too loud. Sun's not quite up yet. So that limits what we can do. I'm probably gonna make some arrow shafts. Hey, we can make it out of those sticks that the kid left in the safety deposit box. I'm not gonna let go. I'm not ever gonna let go. They gotta be here somewhere. I didn't leave the map with them. 0.84 gallons. I thought I had one sitting out here. No? Was it outside on the porch? Huh. I thought I saw one sitting out here. Oh well, we'll take this out of there because it's taking up room in here unnecessarily. Or is it on me? Oh, there it is.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I got a flashlight on me too. Where's that at? We'll drop that. We need a gun cleaning kit or a whetstone for busy work. Let's swap these. Do I have a knife in here? No. Also do not have a gun cleaning kit. And yes, I hear my lantern hissing. Let's do the lantern first. That's a nice big full one there. Oh, it does say it's 2.11 gallons. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a full one, or... Why did that just do that? I'm very confused right now. Why did that just split up my thing? It just said it was 2.11 gallons. Oh, that was the max. Sorry. That was the max. Oh, I do have 2. Oh, wow. I almost lost a can because of that. Oh, wow. I would say I would be so mad, but I wouldn't have known. That's like 1/5 of a lantern of oil. That's like almost completely empty. We got to get that one back to Mystery Lake or somewhere and refill it. That's one that needs to spend a whole lot of time. Well, our 25 days when we're going to sit there fishing, we're going to have that in our inventory the whole time. We'll see how high we can get it. Got to get it Snoop Dogg high. How about Snoop Dogg living his best life at the Olympics? That's hilarious. That dude was all over the place. He seems a decent fellow. My knife. Wait, let's take this outside. Shouldn't be doing this in here. Oh, there's one wolf right there. So that, let's get him. Get him. Oh, it's dying now. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Before his friends come back. Yeah, I thought there was one out here. Oh, it was duck. Let's see, why am I walking all janky?
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
Give me my suit back. Oh, y'all. Live my worst life. We can't actually make it. We can?
I've never.
Oh my god,
gold
how did I never
in my
know that
life.
you can make a fire in here? I always thought I had to be out there. Oh, snap. I need some wood. Give me some wood. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some wood. I'll be right back. I didn't know we could do that. How come you guys didn't tell me? Oh, you guys let me sit outside cooking steaks like that. Risk my life. Like usually anytime there's any kind of like overhang at all, like building wise, it's like nope. But like this, as long as I think it's as long as it's on the snow. So it counts this little thing there as snow. Like it won't let me make it over here. Oh, it will? Okay, I don't know what its rules are now. I've never tried to make it out there and cook before, but that would be funny. But yeah, I didn't know you can make it in here. Played this game like 5 years. How did I not know that? Yeah. I cook in here all day just to celebrate. I've been out there cooking with the wolves, man. Or inside getting
Come
cabin
on,
fever.
Wolfire.
Shoot. Oh, you ain't ruined.
Wonder if I can drop any of this
You ain't
gear.
even close to ruined. You ain't even half past ruined. Let's leave the snack out here separate. Oh, well. Snack. Snack. Okay, those are separate. Wow, what is it with the weather? Like, did somebody monkey with something? Somebody went in there and changed a 1 to a 0 or something. Like, this is crazy, y'all. There's be blizzards every day up in here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Not sure I can carry much more.
What happened to my bowl of soup? Did I eat it? There it is. Snack. Snack. Stop dropping my soup. It's different. Go and cook the more ruined ones first. Hey, what was that? That like was asking me to cook something different. Gourmet rabbit stew again. But why? Oh, I have it on me. Duh. It asked me to heat it up. Like, how is it? I don't have any rabbits on me. I was all confused. Oh my god, it dropped it again. I'll tell you what, let's just drop it in here like the audience has probably been saying the entire time. Just put the soup down, just eat the soup. There. Now we can be friends again. I don't know that I've ever seen this many blizzards this quickly before. Like, this is the same day as that other one. Like, we just had a blizzard like 2 hours ago. Like, this is like a hurricane with bands, you know, of weather. Like, this is nuts. Like, nuts. Am I wrong here? Like, did they have a patch today or something? Did they up the blizzards? This is nuts. Oh, I meant to look at, when I was editing, I meant to look at, oh, it's Blinky Inlet, I think. Yeah, see, I don't think we did that vista since we found it. Okay, I left closed there. There was another memento cache. Like, there's one here. Oh, it didn't put the cache there. So did I not find it yet? I guess not. Which building is that? I don't. Me and my mouse. Cabin. Lower ravine. Okay. Frozen Delta. Oh, it is there. Memento hint. See, I should be able to click on this and see what the hint is. But I gotta look that up online. I've never found that flare gun. That's the one where it tells you there's a flare gun at the top. There's no flare gun. And like I said, some people say it washes up on shore sometimes, beachcombing, after you find the hint. But I've never seen that either, and they're orange. You would see it a long way away. Look out. Oh yeah, we didn't come back here and map. I messed up mapping and we were racing to get to this bunker. I said I need to do it the next time I go there and I didn't do it yet. That's one map point. Should have probably just water. And I could light it. I could light like a dozen fires in here. I don't think they'll blow out. That's hilarious. Oh my god. I'm gonna be living my best life in here from now on. I'm gonna be like putting all kinds of fires in here. The one right in front of the door would blow out. Does that count as snow? Oh, it does. I think that would probably be fine. Like I can put them over here. Especially if I get rid of this door. I think if I get rid of this door, I'll be able to put like 5 in here. Oh my god. That'd be ridiculously Monty Hall. I think that phrase, Monty Hall, I think it comes from old game show in the 50s. That's far before my time. But I think it was like $50,000 question or something like that. That was the host's name, was Monty Hall. I think. You can look that one up. You can prove me wrong on that one, but I thought I had looked it up in my youth. Or heard it sometime in my youth. I think I heard it like a long time ago, like before the internet. Well, the internet's always been a thing since before I was born, but before Google, when everybody would fact check everything. I forgot what I was coming here to do. Wood. Go slink around and see if we can find another wolf or two out here. We can harvest out here without them jumping us. Oh, there's that one.
Somehow.
Okay, let's look over here. I know I shot one over here. Okay, we got a couple of limbs out here we can get.
This gear.
Okay, what about over here? Any takers? That's firewood right there. We might do our 25 days sitting right here eating wolf, folks. Yeah, I know that's not enough right there, but it will be. Okay, I can't forget and start harvesting stuff. I need to warm up.
Oh, so cold.
I know you're all waiting for me to harvest something, even though I said I wasn't going to. It's difficult. I'm trying to set a good example. I promise. Oh my god, yes. Because you can still put one there. Yeah, you can put like 5 fires in here. They can't be blown out. You'd probably be able to put more if I had to put this somewhere else. I could break this one down, and I think I could put 5 or 6 in here. Like this one, I don't know about. That one, I don't know if it would blow out or not. It's close to the door. Like the angle might just be right to blow it out, but kind of feel like no. I kind of feel like it would be fine. Okay, I am fighting the urge to go out there and get intestines. It's coming again? You joking? Oh yeah, this is like it's January now. Like, did they put seasons in? I'm warming up at least.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, we might get us a bear and a moose while we're here too. I think this might work out better for me than the other thing. Fishing is just boring, but this is kind of exciting. When these blizzards are coming back in, this firewood's all going to be back tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Oh no.
Ducks, so I can't be far
Wow,
behind.
and here comes another one. So that's like 3 blizzards in one day.
I think I need to
Or 4. I don't even know at this point. I kind of don't know what's a blizzard too. Like, is this just snow? I'm from Florida, man. I don't know. I'm new.
Make a fire. Hot fire.
Can you put one in this room? I'm all curious now. Like, what exactly? Yeah, you can. What exactly are the rules? We get this chair out of here. We'll be in business. I saw it flash for a second. Yeah. It's like right near the bed. Yeah, it flashes for a second, like right through here. Yeah, I think, yeah. So you can put it in here and sleep. I think it'd be easier if you get rid of this chair. I think the chair's kind of in the way a little bit. But, let's take us a respite. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. I almost did it. We literally just saw that we could freeze out here the other day. It's 4. Like, this is like, if you guys play this a lot, like, this is weird, right? Like, I feel like I angered Poseidon. Like, what is going on? At least they're not lasting 24 hours here, but this is crazy. Like, even if I wanted to leave, like, I don't feel like I could cross the Muskeg right now. This is crazy. Sounded like it got worse. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
I feel like if I could put fires in here, then the wolves should be able to path up in here, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a yin-yang kind of guy. Like, I'm a give and take kind of guy. Now I feel like this is kind of like an exploit. They should be able to come in here and eat me. I don't hear any wolves, dude. Like, none. I'm feeling like that bear's a mite bit lonely. Let's go in there and make some stuff. Just go make something out of that kid's sticks.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Somebody commented on a video. I posted a short video of me ranting about the sticks in the lockbox. And when the guy was just like, "Oh, those aren't sticks. That's birch. That's for arrows." Yeah, dude. I know what it's for. But somebody still put them in a lockbox and hit the key on the far side of the map and maybe do a quest to get them. Oh my god. Like, I literally have 100 of those scattered over all the maps. Like, I didn't need that at all. Oh, I didn't use the box. If I could have, I didn't look. I don't know why I'm still carrying 20 pounds of lead. Let's throw that in there for now. Like, let's throw this in here, that way it'll draw attention to it.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Grab some of that. And grab some of these. Oh, that's a bad one. Starting to get kind of spoiled. Used to eating the good ones. More ruined ones. Moldy. Ruined. Yeah, that's a different one. Moldy. Is that the stuff I just cooked? Wow. Yeah, it's moldy already. Yeah, see, if I wrote this game, that bear would totally be coming up here. The wind's blowing that way, we got all this meat up here, all these dead bodies. There should be all kinds of bears up in here. Should be like Jellystone. Hey, boo-boo. Kids don't even know who that is anymore. I know I've recommended it before, but the very best cartoon that's been made since Mel Blanc died, you know, the Bugs Bunny guy, is Grizzly and Lemmings. It's on Netflix. Go look it up. It is absolutely hilarious. I watch it even when my kid's not around. It's funny. It's got no words, so you got to pay attention to it. It's basically a modern day Coyote and Roadrunner. It's hilarious, but better. It's far better. I never thought I'd say that. The Coyote and Roadrunner is pretty good, but this is better. What do we want to do here? We got to pass some time. I can come out here and sharpen my knives for a little bit. I just can't pass all the time indoors. Okay, what I don't need to do is eat this. Because we think that this is on the banned list. So let's get that out of here. Do I have anything else on me that's on the banned list? Let's get rid of this. I shouldn't have put those down there. We are one short of being able to make a travois. Let's go make some more fishing line.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
How many is that total that we got? Oh, no, not you. $30. Wow, okay. So now we need hooks. No scrap metal here. Oh, it's laying on the ground. Yeah, I think all this food came from the lodge in the back. I don't think we really left anything there. We will go back there one day, just not today. Can't believe I almost lost a jerry can due to ineptitude. Let me see if I got any scrap metal out here. I know I left a lot at the airport, but I ain't going back for it. Sure, I got nothing else to do. Come on. There we go. Can we get rid of this too? No?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We can saw up this shelf back here, and then we could really put a fire behind the door. Because there's snow there. Yeah, dude, this place is going to be kitted out. Come on. Their antiseptic was expired and they had no other meds on hand. Used most of my kit treating him. But even then I expect a poor outcome. Poor bastard. Oh, Jesus. I wonder how many people that thing's killed. Probably a whole lot.
That guy who drank his own pee.
Oh, that's gonna make 30 hooks.
Right now.
We have 30 things of line. You know, the best part about the hooks and line is that you can make the fishing tackle for that outside.
I need to find a place to rest.
You can make it anywhere. You can tie the little knots on the hooks anywhere.
Man, I could eat anything. I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Late is it? It's middle of the night. We should probably just sleep. I forgot to check the one inside again. Each time you go in and out the door, you have a chance of getting a different email. Wow, straight to the bone. That's what she said. Oh god. No Netflix or foreplay or nothing. Straight to the bone. Same one. Just sleeping doesn't change it, or at least it didn't that time. Let's walk up here to the door. Or walk up the road. Oh shit! I don't know where he is. That was kind of scary. We hadn't heard anybody in a while. Where you at, dog? Cujo looking bastard. Where you at? Where you go away? That tastes good. I can't tell where he's coming from. Oh, there he is. Well, looks like it's just him. I'll go back inside. Oh, that ain't just him. Whoa. Hello. I guess I'll be sleeping the rest of the night in the truck. Good day to you, sir. That's him freaking out from the Aurora ending. Don't reload in cars because I think you lose your shell casings. Maybe they dump them on the ground outside if they're nice, but I think you just lose them. I have mapped this place, right? Do we have the whole area here mapped? Oh my god. Oh my god, with the noise. Okay, now let's make some fishing tackle. I kind of reached a point with lying where I really don't do it anymore, and I realize it's because I don't care. Like once you don't stop caring, then it's really easy just to be honest. I mean, people don't like you when you're honest. But I don't care if they like me. Like it's so freeing, it's so liberating. If you ask me a question, I'll tell you the truth. I don't care. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it in today's age with my flippant not caring. I just wouldn't make it. Wouldn't make it through school, wouldn't make it through college. I know that makes me a jerk, but yeah, I don't care. See how that is? Like, it's so liberating. Like, it's so just breath of fresh air. Like, I don't care what you think. So, you know, it just frees up so much of my mind and my activity and stress and everything else. I don't care. If I get out someplace and I realize that I have a hole in my shirt, I don't care. Like anything, it goes for everything. Like, unless it has to do with safety or something, or my life, you know, like I care about my life. It's just like, oh, you know, I never even thought about it that way because I joke about people all the time. Like, whenever I'm getting blood drawn or something like that, you know, I don't like the sight of my own blood. And people are like, oh, you don't like the sight of blood? No, that's not what I said. I don't like the sight of my blood. My blood indicates that there's a serious systems issue. Like we have serious damage and we need to, you know, we need to take care of this. Your blood, I don't care about your blood. That doesn't bother me at all. That has nothing to do with me. That's your problem. I know, I'm a heartless person. That's not true. Like I pulled over my car.
Come on, little fire.
The other
Come on.
day. I saw it first. I was driving. We were driving back from out of town. And I saw a turtle on the side of the road that was stuck. There was like a pond off the rest area or whatever that we were at, and we were on the ramp to leave to go get back on the highway, and he was stuck on the highway. He couldn't get over the curb. You could tell that he had been trying to get over the curb because the asphalt's like 200 degrees, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't live there. That's not his place. And so I stopped, and there were cars behind us that had to stop because there was no place. It was like a little narrow where you get on the highway type thing. And she hopped out and put the turtle in the grass, and I could tell the people behind me were pleased. You know, they were not upset at all. Then once they saw what we were doing, they were like, oh, okay, yum with this turtle. Who doesn't like turtles? I mean, I guess if you got bit by a turtle, because, you know, they do bite. But, yeah, I'm not completely heartless. I just stopped caring about little things, you know, like people. That's actually from a commercial about, it's the girl from Lost Girl, if you ever watched that show, the main chick. She did some Nicoderm commercials where she's a stewardess that's trying to quit smoking. And, what's her name? Did I just say it and forget it? I think I just said it and forgot it immediately. But yeah, it's a Nicoderm commercials with the main actress from Lost Girl. You can look them up, they're hilarious. And she's like, she says, it's the little things that get to me. Like people. Oh my god. Anybody that's ever worked in service, you get it. You absolutely get it.
Is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and cook it all up. Yeah, so if you're a flight attendant, yeah, it's gotta be a tough job, man. Tough job. I just don't think you should be able to put people on no-fly lists, that's all.
Come on, little fire.
But all that has to do with the airlines just being so cheap with everything now. You pin people in, you treat them like animals, they're gonna act like animals. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the stewardesses have to deal with people that are acting like animals all day, every day, 365. Like like I said, I wouldn't want to do it, man. Like, but they choose to do it, so you got to deal with it. You got to keep your patience. You know, if you get irate at irate people, then that's not the right job for you. Yeah, they need a patience bill of rights. I don't think they should be able to overbook the planes the way that they overbook the planes. There should be a penalty If you sell 10 extra seats on a plane and all the people show up, you should owe those 10 people $2,500 each. It should be enough so that if you do it, you're going to have to pay the consequence for it. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be so much that it's going to cripple the airlines, because I know why they do it. I understand that. But you have to make it so that they don't overbook it to the extent that they're doing it now. You know, let them overbook by 2 people or 3 people, something like that, but not 10, not 20. That's nuts. I don't think they should be able to fly planes with no fuel in them like they do, because most people don't know that. I mean, they watch Die Hard and movies on TV where planes are circling for 4 hours. No. If a plane is delayed by 15 minutes, it's going to fall out of the sky like a meteor. It's going to run out of fuel and it's going to fall out of the sky, because that's how little fuel they put in them. They give you exactly how much fuel it takes to get to your destination and nothing else, because fuel has weight.
This pack is getting
And the heavier the plane is, the more it costs it to fly, the less efficient it is. And it's all about the dollars. It should be about the human lives on that plane. There should be like a mandatory 1 hour reserve of fuel on all those planes that they cannot go against, you know. Yeah, passenger's bill of rights. If a flight is so long, they should have food, and I mean, like, I don't mean like hot meals or anything, but like fruit and cheese trays and stuff like that. You're flying cross country. You should not be dependent on feeding yourself, especially when the guards at the gate take all your food, take all your water and everything else. Then you're going to get on a 10-hour flight and not have anything to eat or drink. I don't know.
I need to rest soon.
The airlines have just been able to do whatever they wanted for so long that they think that they're, I don't know, omnipotent. And don't get me wrong, they are constantly on the edge of going out of business. Like, constantly on the edge of going out of business. All of them. I mean, that's what happened to Pan Am and TWA and all kinds of other airlines. They just went out of business. Pan Am used to be the thing, man. I mean, I never flew Pan Am. I think they went out of business maybe before I was born, but they were huge. I think all international flights used to be Pan Am. I think that was something that Congress did.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
But, let's see.
Feels like night is coming. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I should really come up with a list of top jobs that I would not want to do. I talked about it my whole life. Like, roofer is number one. Like, just, especially where I am, like, in hot places. Oh no, dude. Like, no. I can't even fathom how they do that. I don't know how they just don't die. Like, really, I'm not even joking. I don't see how it's not a seasonal occupation. I don't see how you could be up on a a black tar roof or whatever. Especially if you're actually tarring it. Like, good lord. That's 110 degrees. 1000% humidity. Gosh. I don't know how they're not dead. Maybe your body just gets used to it, but it doesn't seem like something that you get used to, you know?
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Like it's kicking up another one. What the hell is that? Maybe that'll make a good screenshot. Maybe nobody else knows that you can light a fire in here either. I don't see how anybody can be school teachers either. Not in this day and age.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Kids don't respect anybody anymore. It's getting late here. Ooh. That was suddenly silenced. I gotta destroy that chair. I keep trying to walk into the fire. Or I can move the fire. Now that I destroyed that door, I got a lot more options. Yeah, kids are just too disrespectful. Cell phones in the classroom, that's nothing but trouble. Cell phone to kids in general is just trouble, but there are literally no payphones anymore. So, how's your kid gonna call you, you know? Oh, people don't have house phones anymore. I don't have a house phone. Even if I did, the hurricane ripped all the telephone wires out the house. The tree fell on where the telephone wires came in the house, and it literally ripped it out of all the walls. Like it you know, just like a thread on a sweater. It literally just ripped them all out of the walls, like from the whole house. So there's a big pile of telephone wires outside that used to be inside. So I have places inside where there used to be telephone wires, but there's no wires there anymore. Oh, that was a weird whimper.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'll just drop it all. I've noticed that a lot of people are driving a lot more frantic and a lot worse in traffic lately, and I think that's because everybody's poor, everybody's broke, everybody's frustrated. Everybody's working 2 jobs or more. Nobody gets to see their kids. Economy's just killing everybody. You're having to charge food on your charge card at 28% interest. You know. And I'm not there yet, but most people are. Credit card debt went from being like at a, I don't know, 30-year low or something to now being at an all-time high. People can't afford to pay their bills. Just because of reckless spending. All those checks they sent out during COVID and after, both parties. And all this started back, I don't know, 20 years ago, when last time there was a super majority in the government and one branch held all 3 positions. They pushed to a monumental's the wrong word, a mega spending package, a mega budget that was ridiculous. And ever since then, whoever's in power, of whatever political party, has just been, they keep passing that same budget over again because they don't want to give up the money. They don't want to give up the money. They're spending us into financial ruin and oblivion. You know, I don't know, some of them know what they're doing and some of them just don't care, and then some of them are just ignorant. They just don't understand economics. We're in for some dark times, man. Because China, they don't put it on the news, but China has talked all the time about not buying our debt anymore. Every time we try to tell China not to do something, they're like, oh yeah, we'll just stop buying all your bad debt. We'll stop buying all your bad debt, you won't be able to pay all your bills, the dollar will tank, and then you'll all be broke, and you won't have food, and you won't be able to buy anything, because America doesn't make anything anymore. We import everything. The only thing America makes is debt. Literally. That's the only thing we make is debt. But yeah, I can't see how China does not grab Taiwan in the next couple of months.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I feel bad for all those people too. Like I feel bad for all the people in Ukraine. Like, don't get me wrong, I think we've spent enough money over there trying to help them. They don't have enough live bodies over there anymore. All their men are dead, or kidnapped, or in gulags, or whatever. They just don't have anybody left that can fight. They gave up their nukes. They had like the 3rd most amount of nuclear weapons on the planet when they broke away from Russia. And they gave them all up. They gave them all up. The United States said, hey, Russia's not going to mess with you. We're going to make sure of that. Give up all your nukes, and we'll make sure that they don't mess with you. And they did it. Mistake. Yeah, I've been ranting long enough. I might delete this entire episode to tell you the complete truth. Nobody wants to hear a complete stranger rant for hours on end. Man, my wife ain't even gonna watch this. She hears me rant enough without having to tune in for it when she's trying to sleep. Yeah, China's gonna stop buying our debt. We're not gonna be able to have no budget anymore, basically, and so we're gonna have to slash spending to the point where we don't have any debt. We have to balance the budget because you're only going to be able to do what you can pay for, and we're so far out of our expenditure range. Like we're I don't know, 2 times over like what we make. You know, it's like if you make $1,000 a month, but you're spending $5,000. You know, I mean, we're so far and away gone that how are you going to cut $4,000 out your budget? You just can't. You know, you can't without. You just can't. Like, and when a lot of these programs that have been in place for a long time stop having money in them, when the handouts end and everything comes to a stop, people are going to burn the cities to the ground. Like people think that like Portland and stuff like that a couple of years ago was bad. Baltimore and Philadelphia will be ruins. They will absolutely be ruins. Those two cities in particular, absolute ruins. St. Louis is probably next. I'm sorry if you live in those cities. I mean, move. Like I'm telling you now, just move. Get out of them. I have 278 days. I forgot to look to see when we started this. Better get away from my meat. Where are they? There he is. I guess I could work on my archery. Maybe running off with my arrows though. Bales.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I love, there was this, about Philadelphia, and the people threw batteries at Santa Claus. I've known plenty of good people from Philly, so this is not like a thing like that. But, there was this robot that they, I forget his name. It was, a hitchhiking robot that hitchhiked all across Europe and all across Canada, and it was gonna do it, it was basically like a play it forward kind of thing where you pick up the robot and I don't know what the deal was. Like, I don't know if you put messages in it or how it worked or whatever, but the point is it's like a flower baby basically, where you passed it around or whatever, and the flower baby had passed all the way through Europe and all the way through Canada, and it was set to start its journey across America in Philly. And the people in Philly like stomped it to death. They completely destroyed it. Go look it up online. It's amazing. Yeah, the city of brotherly love. Yeah, somebody needs to sue them to get that title removed, because it ain't that anymore. Oh my god. Yeah, something like a hitchhiking robot. I can't remember the name of it. But the picture of it just completely destroyed, laying on the side of the highway in Philly is amazing. I don't hear anybody. Think I should mess with these crates? Kind of bored. I don't think I've ever done these before. Nothing on the top too. I would think it would be in the top ones, not the bottom ones, but who knows. still falling. I'm hoping this counts towards being outside during a blizzard. Anyway, I think I've had it for today. I've ranted enough.